Went out to Cocodona and won. We won and got a course record. So that's basically it.
Hey, you guys awake? He's getting up at 3.
That's almost 60 degrees.
Oh yeah.
You have, you're not taking a rain jacket with you?
You have to.
No, you do have to.
We're my bag.
Okay.
Hotels have the weirdest sized bread. It's like you can't purchase that size of bread anywhere. Oh yeah. When you wear a vest, it makes you seem like you're doing something more important than you really are.
Just to provide
Certainly. Too much lube doesn't exist.
What's one word, Dan?
One word. I don't know. That's a tough question. One word. I would say I have to do 2 words. It's time, dude. It's time now. I'll have to opt out and do 2 words. It's time. Race morning was not super stressful, just because it's such a long race that it wasn't going to be terrible. But yeah, race morning was good. Got the tracker on the vest smoothly.
24? Do you have a preference on which side it's on?
We'll
or
put it on.
in the pocket?
I'll probably put it. 24. That's open.
Yeah, are you switching packs at all? Okay, so make sure you take this with you. The number faces your skin, this other side faces up. So you want this facing up all the time. You don't want to leave it. I promise you don't.
Make sure if you swap this back.
Have a good race.
Cool. Thanks, dude.
It's wet.
Fist bump.
All right, brother. See it, son. Get it, baby. Go do you. Hey, get up front. You don't want to be stuck.
Oh, he's gonna win. There's no doubt about it. I mean, the boy is determined. I think that's a good word for it. And it's gonna be a fast one, I hope.
It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tough.
So Dane, where are we? What are we doing?
We're at Bumblebee Ranch. We are 3 hours and 41 minutes in, and we have been released to go to Crown City.
King.
Crown King. We're all over the place.
So Crown King aid station, we got here a little bit earlier than we were expecting. Dan's moving really fast, so we had to rush to get up here and make sure everything's set up. We've already had a dry run, just talking through all of the assignments and what we expect to be doing when Dan comes in. So specifically, we're thinking about like what hydration he's gonna drink while he's here, getting his bottles ready so that they're mixed up and ready to go. Just trying to anticipate how much time he's going to want to spend here is kind of impossible, but we've got the clothing set up, the aid station food that's hot in here, kind of trying to assess what the menu is of options. So we've been following the tracking, and we're all pretty excited and jittery. He seems relaxed based on the videos that we've seen.
Coming into Crown King was interesting because it was mile like 30 something, right? 37 or something like that. And you come into Crown King down a gravel road. It's super runnable, and at that point you're still running good whenever you can. And I was going like, Courtney was right behind me, and she's kind of gaining on me, but obviously it doesn't really matter because it's so early. And I was running like 740 pace down the hill at some points, and I was like, dang, dude, Courtney is super fast. I was like, not only is she good, she is super fast.
Yeah, boy. What's up, dude?
I'm waiting all morning for this. Where are we at?
We're up here.
Here we go.
Right here.
I'm gonna put this puppy. Okay. Long sleeve. You have to have this gear. Okay. Gloves.
I have the other, and then I'll put it on and die. Freezing. I'll freeze to death.
You got wipe on your face.
Get it off.
Dry towel.
Get it? So going in, I was, had high hopes, like super quick aid station. I was taking some food in, and I was at the other side of a table, and at the other side of the table, I saw my vest squad just butchering the vest configuration, just bottles popping out of places they shouldn't be, things sticking in places they shouldn't be. And I was just like, man, this is not good. So I walked over there, I was like, I'm gonna put these in there. But it was a little rockier than I had expected, but maybe good in the long haul because I stayed there a little longer.
All right.
Gary, 40 minutes up 4 miles. All right. He's getting ready to head out.
Where we go?
I just didn't think you guys want to be touching your sandwiches. I honestly thought you were going to hand those back so we could pass them out. I really was.
Everybody getting a sandwich?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I don't
All right.
Hey guys, can I give you this for a vest?
Yeah, coming into Whiskey Row was cool. I think that was the first time coming into a bigger town like that. So we had that whole concrete descent. Yeah, that felt good. We had made up a little ground, which was, confidence boosting. And then aid station was way smoother. We were a lot quicker through there. Ate some food. I think I had some ramen and maybe something else, and drank some fluids and some Coke. Changed my shirt, got a dry shirt on, a long sleeve, packed the required gear, and was out of there with Isaac. And that was pretty smooth.
Yes, sir.
Need to go to the bathroom? Do you need to wipe this up?
Got you. Don't put the bottles in the wrong pockets.
We're gonna drop you down to 2 bottles. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Let's take that.
I'll take one of those out. One of those. Okay.
Yeah, you only had a little bit of that.
All right, let's go. Hey, let's go, bro. Baby.
Yeah, the noodles were good.
I don't think there's any other way to really do this.
No.
Speedy Gonzalez. Oh, he's 3 miles out.
Okay.
I tried to put like 30 flags up, but it's a construction site and the ground is hard, so I don't know how long they lasted. I checked an hour ago and they were still out. We're actually going to want to go left there because this is just like a field.
Okay.
But like you're going into a field here. Don't step on the top rock. Step over the top rock.
Okay, gotcha.
Put something down so I can put my feet on it.
Yep.
Here.
You work on the next one. I'm gonna get your leg. That's good.
You got those socks and shoes?
Yep.
Socks are right here. Get a dry towel.
Check the steps that the battery is.
Alright, you got your food. Move right here. Food and give me those drinks closer to me.
Yep, I got you.
Baby. Territory now, baby. Dang Green territory now.
Retrospect.
Oh yeah, buddy.
You know,
Dang Green Day.
that's the
Let's go, baby.
nice work. This is the weird time.
Let's go, buddy. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Let's go, Dad.
Oh my gosh, Iron King to Fane Ranch. It was me and Danny Hayes. You start out on a little sidewalk, unassuming, a little safe sidewalk, and you hit what seems like is gonna be a nice flat field, and it was a mud fest, dude, for however many miles, until 6 miles or something, till Fane Ranch. It was terrible. That's when the mud started. It still, I don't think, was the worst mud of the days or whatever, but it was the beginning of the mud, and it was depressing. Yeah, this is also when we slowly creeped our way up to Courtney, and we could see her up there with her pacer, and I was like, that's freaking Courtney up there. And so we ran up on her. I mean, we were barely moving, like we were all going slow. And we came up beside her, talked, said what's up. Like, we both shared our disdain for the mud, and I passed her, and yeah, it was nuts. Me and Danny will forever be the 2 guys that passed Courtney to Walter, so that was pretty nuts.
What do you got coming up, man?
Fane Range to Mingus, we got a 2,700 foot climb. See how he feels. See what we can push up it, and main goal is to not get lost.
Here we go. Right here, brother. Good. Face this way.
Picking up Logan at Fane Ranch was rough. Fane Ranch was kind of a rougher aid station for us. No one's real fault. It was just kind of a mix-up as far as what vests we were going to use, and I was also charging my watch, so I had to run the cable for the watch charger through my sleeve of my shirt down into a waistband, and you know, I think it seemed like it was longer than it was, but I still probably couldn't have been more than 15 minutes. I mean, maybe it was probably less than that.
Get some food, dry them off. You guys start working on this kip. We're gonna move over.
Come on, buddy. Right down here. Right down here.
Let's go, boy.
You're gonna shower. You like these tights on? Like the sock short sleeve.
It is so muddy.
You're entering the most runnable section.
I think I tried to run too much into that. That's true. We'll be good at about. We go into Mingus still in a good ahead of schedule, except our crew. There wasn't much else there. Went in, ate some food real quick, and then it was suggested we should maybe take a shower. Like, and I was like, at first I kind of was, I don't know if that's really necessary, and then I was like, screw it. So we took a shower, soap and all, brushed my teeth, changed every piece of clothing I had, re-lubricated myself, and then me and Ryan took off. I don't really have a huge rooster anyway. It was just wet. Dry.
Shedding. Yeah.
It's just been wet.
Stuff starts really hurting you. Just
Nothing really.
try and let me know as soon as it starts bugging you, because we can add shit.
You got three little bottles, 1 table and 2 waters.
Tracker required.
We bring the pole.
Answer in the back.
All clippers there.
Reflective blanket.
We're just sticking with the old Zaga.
Where's the food?
2 waters.
It's in here.
All right.
We got gummies.
Oh, freaking wet.
Head away, head away.
We go left. You got nav going?
Yep.
I know.
He's got nav going. Woo! Snowing at Coco. Let's go!
Get it.
See you boys later.
Get up!
Y'all have fun.
That's kind of it. We've gotten this far. We've gotten enough of a lead to be able to take a shower and eat. So that's pretty good. Yeah, it's amazing. It's been amazing so far.
That's it.
Get that out of there.
Do it right.
Look how much mud it gets on those. Oh, here we go. We're out of the mud, boys. Went through a very dark patch. I was really angry, very depressed. Ryan took it like a champ, cleaned my shoes with sticks many times, called Sydney, attempted to raise my spirits. It worked. We're back. We can handle a little chop. I said it already. Thank you for being here. I love you. go. Let's make some music. Go, dude! Coming into Jerome was good. I was maybe still reluctant to take a sleep, but it already had been however many, it was over a day, probably like 25, 26 hours or something like that. And so I laid down for my first sleep, like 12 minutes, I think, and then got up, kind of everything had been wiped off before I laid down, and I was eating. I'd ate a little before I got laid down too. I had McDonald's big breakfast, and then I left out of there with half a Denny's cheeseburger. So I had breakfast and lunch all in one swing, which was good. And me and Danny Hayes took off, and yeah, we just plugged along. It was smooth. It was smooth sailing after that. I mean, we had a good section. Thanks, dude.
A little torn up on the bottom now.
You're good. We're not rushing. We're still taking time. You gotta get your feet tuned up.
You're dry.
Push that.
I think I'm gonna keep the beanie on.
Okay, you want to drive it?
Now, Isaac looked me very seriously in the eyes, and he has good eyes. And he said, "You need to sleep."
You get this boy a little eggs and bacon, he's ready for a nap.
Like
No, you get me out of the mud.
Yeah.
I thought I was tearing my ACL every step.
Do that because Ryan's moving so slow through that mud.
Looking good, buddy. We're gonna check in at the table, then go to the car.
Okay.
Do what? We're checking in.
You got some dry socks, okay?
I took my shoes off.
I saw that. That's why.
We wasted a lot of time. It was fun though. I liked it. It was worth it.
You wasted a lot of time. You want the same shoes back on?
It's nothing meaty.
You can have it easy, nice and easy, steady climb for 6 miles. It looks okay.
This is what not making money looks like.
Keep it up, bro. You might have to
change
your opinion on that.
Yo, shout out the feed though. Thanks, Corinne. Love you. All right. You want to try? Yeah, Dead Horse to Deer Pass with Dave. That was another section that should have been faster than it was. That was probably lowest mentally I had felt. Not necessarily like bonking or anything like that, but I was so sleepy at that point. Like, I had broken the seal at Jerome, and the crack energy was gone, and I was in the pocket energy now, and so I was feeling the sleep deprivation, which I wasn't like not able to see. I wasn't like hallucinating, but I was just like so like zoinked for whatever reason. And it was aggravating because I knew I was losing ground because it was such a runnable section. And we even considered laying down and taking a dirt nap. But by the time we considered that, we had like 3 miles left. And we both kind of agreed that it's probably just better to get to the aid station and get on a mattress, get inside the van, like maximize the time you spend trying to sleep. And so that's what we did, but we got through it.
You are 2.5 out. Dead Horse. Sorry, Deer Pass.
Make something happen, fellas.
Here we go.
By that I mean a little nap. So Deer Pass, we came in, and I definitely needed to lay down. And I knew, we had known just running with checking the tracker, and then whenever I got there that Ryan had caught up a good bit. He was pretty close, but still needed to lay down, so I laid down for a nap, and with the intention of, I knew that he was going to pass me in that segment, because I don't think he laid down at all.
That was gutsy.
That's rough, boys. Not gonna lie.
Hey, we're here.
Oh, good, dude. We can get there.
We're not here because it's easy, buddy.
I know. You can just leave them like that and just open up a.
Sure.
Do I need this?
Yeah.
All right.
Whatever, man. Use your hands.
That's what I'm saying. Just open that up.
You want to sanitize those hands first, or what?
No way.
Nah.
You want a beanie or do you want a hat?
Ready?
Okay,
Let's go.
hunting. Let's go. Let's go. Hunting.
Come on, baby.
Looks like it'll fall off. Okay. Walk a little.
Get the legs loosened up.
Your grips.
Oh, I don't even know if that really helps me, to be honest.
Sleep.
Yeah.
Just take it off once the caffeine
It's
kicks
gonna
in.
take off. Tylenol, caffeine are gonna hit.
About to get weird.
Well, we got a lot going there.
Navigate. You got it.
Oh, fuck.
Go get him, Dang Green. Let's go, buddy.
Yeah, leaving Deer Pass with Fred was sweet. That was the first time I got to run with him, which I'd been looking forward to. He's my brother, so classic. I was still pretty runnable. We took it out pretty slow, just kind of getting everything back online as you would, and just started running. And then he was probably 10 or 12 minutes ahead of us, and we were able to kind of make up that ground relatively quick. And then saw him. It was kind of another one of those moments. Whenever you see someone in front of you, you kind of can't believe it every time you do it. So I was like, dude, I think that's him. And we were like, that's him. And so we kind of stayed behind him for a little bit, because I was like, well, let's see how slow we can go and maintain contact just to conserve, whatever we need to conserve. And then we'll try to get ahead of him into Sedona and just kind of give us a little bit extra time in the aid station. And so we kind of stayed back for a little bit, let him know we were behind him for a while, and then made the pass and stayed ahead of him and went into Sedona. And that was a great aid station.
Yeah, buddy. Right here, right over here. Keep going. You want to lay down? You want to sit down and put your feet up?
Sit down, put my feet up. Okay. Take these shoes off. Yeah. Coming into Sedona was great. We had a little bit of a lead, nothing crazy. I think it was only a few minutes. And yeah, sat down, got my feet up for a second.
That's funny, right?
Drank some soda and got a delicious bacon cheeseburger from the aid station that was ready. So that was great. Ate that entire thing, and maybe some ramen even too. I ate a ton of stuff there. And yeah, changed my socks, put different shoes on, kind of got everything loaded up, and then Ryan and I took off to get out of Sedona and then get on the Hangover Trail, which we had kind of been looking forward to, because Sedona's beautiful, and we just looking forward to running that section with Ryan. And we got up there, and my brother had been warning us that, oh, dude, Hangover Trail is kind of sketchy. Like, take it careful. Like, and we were all like, dude, you don't understand. Like, we can run on anything, dude. It's fine. Like, it can't be that sketchy. If they're having us do it, it's not that sketchy. Look at sticks. God, if they would have broke. I didn't take any Morton cappings or thread, so that's good.
Well, that one should be hitting.
It's so sick. It's so cool. It'd be nice if they gapped you a little bit. It's like Mars. Mars rover. Call me. The way. We get through Sedona. We got through Sedona and it was kind of a climb up and out of there, but we got to finish on a road. We came in, Ryan and I finished going into Foxborough on a road, and we kind of had made up a little bit of ground on Ryan, which was comforting, but going into the section after that, I knew it was going to be alone, so we had planned a sleep in like a big refuel and, getting the right gear on and stuff. So we came in to Foxborough, made sure we were excited, and everyone knew that Dan Green is feeling good. Dan Green's crew is feeling good. He's feeling good. Nothing is bothering him. And that's the vibe we came into camp with, and then did all the stuff we needed to do and got ready for that section alone. We're drippers. Yeah, man. Once the weather gets under 60 degrees, I'm just dripping. Dude. I'm like a leaky faucet. We're doing good.
Do you want a headlamp on?
Hey.
Get it, baby! Yay!
That's it, big boy!
Coming into Munns Park was cool. It was funny because I was coming down the road descent into Munns, and my crew pulls up beside me, and I'm like, you guys aren't at the aid station yet? Which really wasn't as bad as I thought, because they had moved the aid station 2 miles down the road.
Right here, baby. Right here. How was the navigating?
Watch leading you in the right direction.
They did us pretty good. It's like a very easy section.
Right here. All right, baby, go get him. Go get him.
You'll settle in. You say that every single time we change them.
Yeah, so going to Fort Tuthill, yeah, 20 miles, which we knew it was kind of smooth, not a lot of gain. I think it was like not very, I mean, I think it was less than 2,000 feet of gain or something for this whole section. And then we got on a road and we just started running, dude. It was probably like, it had to have been all of 8 or 9 miles on this road that was like the perfect descent. And we were clipping off like 9:10s, like 9:30 pace.
Come on down, boys.
Take us to the bathroom.
What's up, man? Hey. Good job, buddy. Good job.
Good work. You didn't brush your teeth.
Yeah, coming into Tuthill was nice, dude. We were coming off a high. Logan and I had just killed it. I again had to use the restroom, which later my crew had told me it was pretty gross. You'll have that on the big jobs. But got out of there, laid down for 10 minutes. I had eaten some food. They had these like rankety little meatballs that I ate. They weren't the greatest, but it was protein, I guess. Isaac insisted we eat the protein, we eat the meatballs. So I ate some. I think I had something else. I think I had cold oatmeal there too, which that was good. That was good. Laid down for 10 minutes, got up, asked the crew if I was able to have 5 more minutes, like a freaking middle schooler. I was like, I need 5 more minutes. And so they said they would be okay if I did 5 more minutes. And that was nice. And got up, slammed a caffeine gel, and I had a segment to myself.
Thank you. All right.
All right, baby.
Here you go.
Ryan last came 6 miles away. He's going like 2.5 miles an hour.
I think you're gonna finish about 1 p.m.
Which will be how many hours?
It's gonna be, I think, 56
We got his phone back in his vest.
Yeah.
My day off.
Until 2 o'clock. You want your gloves?
Got charge on that.
You want your gloves?
Got charge on that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Phone's here. Everything else.
We're gonna give it the beans, man.
I'll see you at Walnut for some pacing, baby.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I gotta get warmed up.
So what's our current situation? What are we having to do here?
Walking up to the aid. Road's not passable. That's Arizona, baby.
What's the code to the door to the Airbnb?
Where can we get a breakfast burrito?
arrival time.
Just trying to figure out what layers he may want for this next segment. I don't think anything different until he climbs up. We are going to offer socks and lube for his feet. But I think otherwise, he's probably going to be in and out pretty quick.
So what's the current situation here?
Current situation is Dan has what? High 20s, low 30s mileage left to go. He's running strong, and last we checked, he was about 10 miles up on second. So, barring anything catastrophic, you know, it's his to lose. So, we're gonna do what we've continued what we've been doing the last 36 hours, which is we're going to play it smart.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I'm not working either, dude. I'm playing. My temperature's been fine this whole time.
You can stick with the same kit?
Yeah. Same kit, same shoes, socks.
Okay.
I just walked all the uphills.
Yeah, but you were flowing through some of the segments well.
What's up?
How we doing, man?
How we doing, fellas?
How you doing?
Are we still ahead of schedule?
Are we ahead of schedule?
No, dude, you're about an hour and a half behind.
You, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Burrito.
Yeah.
It's just by how much do you want it by?
I don't know.
That's your call, buddy. You want to be about it or talk about it?
Oh, don't even say it. Obviously, I've been about it for the last 50 hours. Here's your creamer.
That's Dave's special.
You got Isaac here for a couple miles. You want to pick up a break?
Look at the mountains on the way in, a little dust in the snow.
I didn't look at anything. I honestly don't even. I've lost track of everything.
You want a burrito?
Should I have some?
Yes.
Take a bite. See how it feels. Try it on.
I'll eat the rest of it. Just save me some.
Feel good?
You're great, dude. All you gotta do is
I feel great.
just take a picture of that.
Honestly, I felt good the whole time.
You look great, man. How are your feet holding up?
Less than 30 miles.
26. That's what you're out here to do, right?
Did I run this before?
So we left from here last year.
Hi, how you doing?
I was getting deja vu.
Getting some
Yeah,
food
real
in
bad.
and we're
I
gonna
was
start
like,
running.
I
So
think we want to slightly different balls.
It's fine.
You're good.
Get on your days.
Have no glasses? No sunglasses?
We'll get him at the next one.
Let's go.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Let's go!
Honestly, I've kind of blanked the entire thing. That's fine. We'll make up a story. Yeah, we'll finish this and then next one's Hurricane Undergrad, baby.
So where are we at? What mile?
230 and 96.
So we're headed towards the Wildcat aid station. Then you gotta climb up Mount Eldon with Fred.
Yeah.
Then on to the finish.
Fred, what's coming up, dude?
Got the pace. About to wrap this little tortilla up, baby. Going up and over Eldon. Should be pretty cool. We're gonna see how fast, how much ascending he's got left in his legs after 235 miles or whatever. So, should be fun.
Beautiful! It's the last time you get to sit in the throne, buddy. Pop that off.
He's got his long sleeve in the back.
Yeah.
Want to keep it?
I think this is broken, yep.
Oh,
Take them off.
Okay.
Can you give me something from my mouth? I'll put the shoes on.
All right.
This is kind of wet, but that's what I got right now. Or you can have my sleeve.
They're like, course record, great guy. Terrible place to live.
Pop this up here for
I tried to make the pancakes in the shape of West Virginia. That's
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
We love it.
All right, big boy. Pole's back here.
Yep, pole's back there.
All right, what are we waiting around for?
Let's go.
Go get him, buddy.
Yeah, Groove!
Good ahead.
Do it. Boys, have fun.
Dude, finishing that last segment, you know, we had a lead. I think we had like 11 miles at this point, which was pretty good. And I knew I was going to need all of that 11 miles. It was like a crazy long approach to the base of Eldon. I tried goofing around for the live stream because I was like, it'll take my mind off things. Like, somebody's laughing somewhere, so that's good. But yeah, we made our way slowly up to the top and ran into Jeff Browning, which was also kind of exciting because he kind of brought some stoke and excitement. And I asked him, I was like, man, because I was kind of feeling, you could see on the tracker Ryan was closing in on us, but also we had started climbing, so it's like not really that big of a deal. That's just what it's going to look like. And I asked Jeff, I was like, man, dude, are people running this? He's like, dude, no one is running at this. No one is running up Eldon at this point. Coming into Buffalo Park was a great feeling. I knew the descending was over. I knew it was just smooth sailing from there. It was great. I knew the crew was going to show up at some point, and I was going to have that moment, those moments with them just running in, you know. And that's what happened. Like, we came into Buffalo Park, or Buff Park as they call it, just tight as shit.
Red! You did it, bro. Yes! Yes!
Woo! We did it.
We did it. You did it.
We did it.
Hey, we got it.
We did it.
No! We're still a mile out.
Love you, dude.
Love you, man.
Love you guys. Dude, you're like, it's about to change.
Hey.
Holy hell. Love you, dude. Oh, bud. They can't write us off now.
You shouldn't. They can come get you, buddy.
Yeah, he's a legend. We're good. We're good. We're going to enjoy it.
Proud of you. Proud of you so much. I love you.
Love you too. We did it.
Hey. Oh, we got the course. 24 of them now?
No.
You thirsty?
It's enough for today.
Woo!
Ready? Set.
Let's go!
Another stops. That's horrible.
Let's go, man!
Congratulations. Once again, put your hands together for your champion of the Cocodona 250 and new course record holder.
Yeah, dude, giddy up!
We can do that. Let's see that.
The finish line.
crossing the finish line was nuts. I mean, it took me a long time to really feel like what had happened, you know, because it's such a big race and it's bigger than me, and it impacted a lot more people than I had expected it to, and or even thought it could. And like just finishing first was nuts. Especially getting a course record, like it was crazy. You have all that media there and all those people, and you don't really know what to do. And I had never been in a position like that, and so it didn't really set in for like maybe a couple hours after, just when Ryan came in, you know, that I was shaking second place's hand. And so that was kind of a big moment for me. I was like, I won, I guess. It was weird. It's still setting in, you know. It's Wednesday next week, so it's a week actually from when I finished. So it's still setting in, like what it meant and what it was, and it was cool.
I don't know. He's a nut. That's all I got.
A lot further than that little Cogger told us. Yeah, it's just up the road.
So you just walked it.
It's a hike, man. That's money right there.